Coming up, the girls' basketball team keeps the victories coming as they head toward the district quarterfinals. North Penn students lift every voice to commemorate Black History Month in a powerful assembly. And the Philadelphia Eagles bestow an honor upon a very important member of the North Penn Athletic Department. It's February 19th, and you're watching Mornings. Hello and welcome to this edition of Mornings. I'm Steven Sokolowski.
And I'm Quadri Fletcher. Today is February 19th, 2016, and a C Day here at North Penn High School. Aren't you glad Mr. Brumbaugh is back with a question for you? That'll make sense in a minute. Remember to email your answer to nptv@npn.org. Here's your question.
Hey, welcome to this week's Brumbaugh Challenge. This is an interesting question. You know how they say no word rhymes with orange? Well, they're wrong. There is a word that rhymes with orange. What is it? The answer when we get back.
The girls' basketball team kicked off their run in the District 1 playoffs with a big win over Penncrest. The tournament's top seed, North Penn, knocked off the Lions 63-18. With 7 different scorers, the North Penn offense dominated throughout the game. Michaela Giuliani was the leading scorer with 23 points, which allowed her to pass the milestone of 1,000 career points scored.
And Giuliani gets her 1,000th point, and it'll go over to 1,001 for her.
In the second round, Penwood visited North Penn to try to take down the Maidens. In another lopsided victory, North Penn knocked off the Patriots by a score of 64-36. Giuliani was once again the leading scorer with 22 points. Next up, North Penn hosts the 8th seed CB South on Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Tickets are $5, so good luck to the Maidens as they look to become district champions for the second time in 3 years.
February marks Black History Month, and in celebration, the African American Awareness Club threw an assembly celebrating Black Pride. The assembly kicked off with a stunning performance of Lift Every Voice and Sing, followed by a cultural dance. Then the Awareness Club presented the audience with 2 videos, which talked about the cafe sit-ins and the struggle of being stereotyped by skin color. Overall, the assembly brought forth a powerful message to the students of North Penn, one that will stick for a very long time.
Mr. Monero is here with members of the National Honor Society to discuss their upcoming fundraiser. Mr. Monero?
Thank you, Quadri. Good morning, North Penn High School. I'm here with Alice Park and Ethan Williamson, and we are talking NHS, right?
Yes.
National Honor Society. You guys look like 2 very honorable students. So tell me what you guys have coming up. You have a new initiative. This is something that you haven't done before. Partner with Man on Main Street. So tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, so it's a fundraiser that we're partnering up with Man on Main Street, and it's to make comfort kits for the homeless people that come and stop by Man on Main Street to get food. So we are making these comfort kits with travel size items for personal care, such as deodorant, conditioner, shampoo, tissues, and we're also collecting Ziploc bags size and quart size bags to put these in. So we put out boxes in every home office and in the main office area, so students can come in anytime and donate either the Ziploc bags or any travel size items. We're collecting any travel size items except for razors or sharp items because they're considered as weapons.
Okay.
So
makes sense.
Yes.
I said it's great, partnering up with a local organization, Man on Main Street. Ethan, what else can you add for us?
Well, this is another example of the bag, and collections officially started yesterday, and they're going on until March 22nd. It's a really simple way to get involved, like cheap, inexpensive items. Just go to your local CVS, grab a few things, put it in a bag, and donate it. And you can also get service hours for NHS if you're a part of it, and probably Key Club too.
All right, great. So service hours for Key Club, service hours for NHS. You can donate items, you can donate plastic bags, all to benefit the people that need your help via Man on Main Street in Lansdale. So thank you very much. Good luck, NHS. And a quick little hello to my friends that I played ice hockey with at Fishers Park on Monday. I'm sorry, I'm so terrible. North Penn, have a great weekend. We'll send it back to the desk.
Congratulations to North Penn High School's JROTC drill team who competed at the Glasgow Drill Competition, bringing home 11 trophies and 1 medal. Among their many triumphs was a 6th-place medal attained by Cadet Technical Sergeant John Magi, who competed against 4th-year cadets, despite only having 6 months under his belt. In addition, Cadet Colonel Alexandra Arnold and her teams took over the drill pad, clinching 3 first-place trophies in armed regulation, armed color guard, and armed inspection. To top the day off, we received the overall first-place trophy, JROTC's first since its inception 10 years ago.
North Penn head coach Dick Beck has been named one of the Philadelphia Eagles' 2015 Coach of the Week honorees. The award is given to coaches who demonstrate unbridled commitment to their players and school community. Beck began his work with North Penn in the late 90s, serving as assistant coach under Mike Pettin. Since his promotion to head coach in 2002, Beck has led the Knights to a state championship, 6 District 1 4A crowns, and 11 Suburban 1 League Division titles. Each coach will be given $1,000 to help support their school's athletic program.
Mr. Wilson is back to feed your hunger in this week's I Know Funny.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Wilson. Time for Joke of the Day. This morning's joke comes from Kyle Honorado. What do babies from Philadelphia say when they're hungry? Wah wah. I'm Mr. Wilson. That was Joke of the Day.
Eric Bideman's back to give you the lowdown on everything you need to know at North Penn.
Thanks, Steve. Listen up, seniors. Lots of stuff for you to take note of today. Your senior quotes are due as soon as possible. Now's the time to thank your teachers, parents, or maybe even your favorite school-sanctioned television programs. And graduation may seem far away, but it will be here before you know it. A North Penn cap and gown is required to participate in graduation. You can order yours online at bit.ly/npgradstore for just $25. The online store closes on May 1st, so remember to please order before time runs out. And heading into the senior prom, if you want to go, don't forget the last day for seniors to present their graduation project is March 30th. See Mrs. Seiler in A6 with any questions. And for all of you out there looking for a way to pay for graduation caps and gowns and your prom tickets, the community aquatic programs are looking for lifeguards and swim instructors. See Mrs. Liberto in the pool if you are interested. Finally, remember that giant teddy bear from a few weeks back? Well, congratulations are in order for a North Penn student, Tanya Saha, for winning our fuzzy friend. As always, I'm Eric Bideman, and you've been Lowdowned. Now back to the desk.
Mr. Ramsey returns with some encouraging words in the Weekly Word.
Good morning, welcome to the Weekly Word. I'm Mr. Ramsey. You might think you know this word. I thought I did, but there's a little bit more to it. Visionary. It could be an adjective or a noun. I pretty much only think of the positive sense of this word. I feel like that's the one you usually hear. So a visionary would be a person with foresight or prescience, a seer, if you will, but somebody who can see a better future and move us towards that. But visionary can also be used dismissively. I guess kind of like idealist or dreamer, it could be used positively or negatively. The negative sense would be a visionary is one whose ideas are impractical or far-fetched. They are unrealistic or fanciful. But I would say visionaries are a good thing, whether they are working in the fields of social justice, science, technology, the arts, or somewhere else. But let's send this one out to the dreamers. You're not the only ones. We'll see you next week on the Weekly Word.
Maddie Heilweil is back with the Thespian Troupe to discuss tonight's Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS night. Maddie?
I'm here with members of the North Penn Thespian Troupe in the auditorium, and they're going to be talking to us about an event tonight. Can you tell us how much it's going to cost to attend BCEFA?
Well, there is no cost associated with this. There are no tickets involved, but we strongly encourage $5 donations to the Night of the Arts Gala. It's completely free, but donations are strongly suggested, and bring some money for the silent auction, and we're going to be selling some Broadway memorabilia that you might be interested in.
And what time does the event start?
Coffee house performances start at 7 o'clock, and the gala itself starts at 7:30.
And this event benefits what?
So this charity is for BCFA, or Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. It's a charity that helps fight AIDS and find a cure for it.
And what can we expect to see tonight at the event?
There's going to be a lot of great individual performances from different people around the schools. There's going to be art demonstrators in the lobby, and there's going to be the dance team is performing. The JROTC Armed Exhibition is doing their award-winning drill, which is very exciting. There is a teacher dance featuring Mr. Fluck, Sensei Coyle, and Mrs. Westerland. And then there are middle school previews for Penfield, Pembroke, and Pendale. And then there's a preview for our show here at North Penn.
This sounds like a great event for a great cause, and hopefully a lot of the student body and our community will be able to attend. Now back to you guys at the desk.
The time has come to find out the answer to this week's Brumbaugh Challenge.
Hey, welcome back. The answer you've all been waiting for. The word that rhymes with orange is sporange, which was an alternative form of the word sporangium, a botany term which means spore case. Bet you didn't know that? Now you do. Thanks for playing this week's Brumbaugh Challenge.
The winner of this week's Brumbaugh Challenge is Mrs. Castle's homeroom A111. That's all for this edition of Mornings. I'm Steven Sokolowski.
And I'm Quadri Fletcher. Don't forget to stop by Mrs. Law's office today to pick up some North Penn temporary tattoos if you're headed to the game tomorrow. We leave you with some great news from the blood drive, which is yet another reason why we love North Penn.
You know why I love North Penn? On Thursday, we saved over 250 lives. 85 of us donated blood to the American Red Cross. That'll be used this weekend to help those in need. So thanks to everyone that donated at our blood drive on Thursday. Great job, North Penn.